this video I hope to show you and teach you how you can set up an N8N workflow that has direct connection with WhatsApp, and once you trigger something on WhatsApp, it books a meeting on your Google Calendar, right? You will learn how to utilize N8N in connection on WhatsApp and Google, and just the ins and out of N8N workflow, which is very simple once you learn. So stay tuned. If you don't want to watch the video, the workflow templates in the comments below. So everybody, I'm going to show you how you can do text to booking and voice to booking through N8N workflow. This is specifically for companies or individuals who are going to schedule their week out sitting down and they just want to run through it quickly, saying, hey, book me this at X time and title Y, right? And it's all on your calendar with notifications to remind you. And or you just landed a deal, or you just had a networking event and it's like, you know what, let me put it on your calendar. Hey, schedule a meeting with John at 12 o'clock p.m. on July 19, 2025. Title it Discovery Call from Networking Event, right? Now it's on your calendar, you're good, you're done, right? So let me show you it works. So I'm going to execute the workflow. I'm going to say, hey, book me a meeting at 12 o'clock p.m. July 18th called Discovery Build. Waiting for trigger event. Rarely enough, it didn't trigger the event. Could work with N8N, right? Regardless, it was executed, as you see right here. So what it did is it went through the trigger. The workflow started. It checked if it was audio message or text. It was a text message. Since it was text, it was false. It checks for the intent of a message, so if it's anything that's hinting at that it wants to schedule a meeting, this is particular model, right? And outputs it in a JSON format. It only ensures one output, the limit of one going through a time. If the meeting was booked, it goes this way. It tracks the booked from a Boolean value. If the booking meeting exists, it's true, it may not be needed, but then it goes here. If audio is true, it goes here. If it's not, then it goes to the text. Then it structured the text for Google Meet. Then it structured the text again for Google Meet by adding an hour to the extension of the meet. It makes sure it's only one output, a scheduled event. We have a particular model that sends this message right here. The way to get started, the quick talking and begin doing. Walt Disney, right? And it's a sentence success message, right? I'm gonna run through you. So let's start from the top, right? You're going to want to set up a connection with Facebook Meta, right? So what you want to do, you want to create an app. Let's call this test app. Next, you want to just hit other. Next, this is for business. Next, test app, create app, submit. Then you want to set up a WhatsApp. Then you want to go to app settings, basic. And now you have your secrets right here. So we go to better WhatsApp. Then when you're doing it, you have your client ID and client secret. It will be right here. Client app ID, app secret. You will input that and you will get connection, right? We're doing message on the message, so we're searching for any particular message. Then we have another WhatsApp node, right? That sends the message, right? So it takes the JSON meta. So let's test it out. Execute that piece. So you see here, we take out the JSON meta phone number ID, so we always get access to the phone number who sent it, and then the recipient. So we're sending them back to whoever sent it, which is my number, right? Then it executes that the workflow has been started. It checks if it was audio message by looking at the type of it. Type text is not an audio message, so it goes this direction. Then it checks the intent of the message, right? The intent of the message was book meeting. It was false, so it's not going to go the direction we need, right? You're going to see that. Ensures only one output, false. Since book meeting is false, tracks it, and I will share this below. So false. Ooh. The book meeting says book meeting is false, so it's a false branch. Since it's a false branch, it does this, and then it wasn't clear, right? But in intent that it was true, it will go to another if statement and check if true or if it's equal to audio. And equals audio. If it is true equal audio, we're going to run this particular one that we're going to work on at another later time, right? But if it was false, being a text version, we have this system prompt using GPT-4 Mini that converts the text into its right format. So let's test it the right direction way. So, hey, book me a meeting. Let's run this through one more time. Execute the steps. Execute the steps. Execute the steps. Execute the steps. Let's go here. Let's go here. It's true. It's not the audio. Then right here, you'll see it takes the information from the WhatsApp. Actually outputted nothing. Why did it do that? Interesting. So we got a bug here. So WhatsApp text body. So what it really is looking at from the WhatsApp trigger is right here, right? So if I remove this temporarily, take the text body, put it right here. Maybe because we're running the test, right? So let's save that. So let's actually just execute the workflow from the top. There we go. And you'll see they extracted it, the content in this particular format. And what this does, it organizes this content format into these particular attributes, key value pairs, consistently. So when we create an event, we can pull out the time when the event starts and the time ending, which always is 60 minutes plus, correct? Then we get the title of it. It gives us the title, discovery build, and we ensure as well that it is. Oh, now we're gonna do it. It's a Google Meet. And then it has a speak nice to me assistant that ensures that it gives us this beautiful response. And yeah, that's how you create a WhatsApp thing. And I don't want to draw it on. This is pretty effective for individuals to learn how to use N8N, and also it's easy to quit booking, right? When you're networking, you're out and you're making these shaking, you're making these moves, you need an effective way just to get to it. So like, comment, subscribe for more N8N workflows. I got a lot in the bag. Hope you enjoyed the video. My name is Cindy Sanders. I'm an AI specialist. I work with small to large businesses. Tell them how to stay up to date with the new agentic workflows.